They also say the factors behind that range from not wearing seatbelts to speeding to driving while you're intoxicated to distracted driving. So tonight we're going to focus on that last one because April is Distracted Driving Awareness Month. And Kent, if you're not following this new hands-free law, your odds of getting pulled over are going up. It's something I have to remind myself of an older car. I'm like, oh, I can't pick up my phone.
Yep. And this month, especially when departments across the state are doing targeted enforcement, they're looking for and ticketing drivers who aren't complying with the hands-free cell phone law. Last year, we reported on a new tool that's giving Richfield police a leg up in that effort. And today I found out how it's going and growing.
The lights and paint job are the only low-profile aspects of this Richfield police pickup. And that's exactly the point.
We don't have to crane our necks to see that they're holding their phone in their lap, and that's where most people hold it, is down in their lap.
For the past year, this unique squad truck
On this driver's side,
has helped Sergeant Matt Steen see
you have camera along with the license plate reader.
and record evidence of distracted driving.
Monitors for all 4 cameras are up front here by the driver.
And in case you're wondering, yes, those monitors are also fed to a second system for a second officer in the back.
It allows us, as the police officers, we're not distracted, and we're able to have somebody concentrating and focused on driving.
And it's not just a tool in Richfield's enforcement toolbox.
These are the different agencies that we've partnered with: Eden Prairie, Edina, Bloomington, St. Louis Park, Airport, and Hopkins.
In total, the truck helped those agencies write 179 distracted driving tickets and 313 seatbelt violations last year. That was enough for the Office of Traffic Safety to expand funding for the trucks from Richfield to 9 other agencies around the metro area and beyond.
We do expect the other agencies to be collaborating with other agencies in their county as well. We see this as an opportunity.
Shannon Grable says the need is clear. Despite public awareness campaigns and targeted enforcement every April, 5 years into Minnesota's hands-free law, distracted driving is blamed for roughly 1 in 11 crashes, resulting in an average of 29 deaths and 146 life-changing injuries a year.
What we see is that people are reverting back to a lot of the dangerous behaviors they did engage in prior to the hands-free bill.
When you look at those numbers, what do you think?
No, the numbers are probably more like 6 and 11. I would say over half of all crashes, the number one contributing factor is distracted driving.
To be clear, Sergeant Steen says that could include anything that distracts someone cognitively, physically, or visually.
The problem is with the phones is a combination of all 3 of those factors. You're cognitively, physically, and visually impaired, and it's like driving drunk. They've given statistics that being on your phone and texting is like driving at a .08.
The Office of Traffic Safety is dedicating about $640,000 to cover 80% of the cost for those 9 pickups. The departments themselves have to cover the other 20%, Jana, and I'm told that those pickups will roll out in the next 6 to 8 months.
Yeah, and part of it, I mean, you drive, I drive, a lot of people watching this drive. It's anecdotal. I've noticed it seems since COVID, or maybe since I have a kid and I pay more attention, that I see people on their phones all the time. And I see them actually holding them up. So they've got quite an audience out there to find.
Yeah, and that's why they're hoping to get the word out again, because, you know, when this passed, there was a lot of talk about it, a lot of talk about the awareness out there, and that helps people remind themselves. Now those phones, as we know, they're very distracting, even on the couch. They lock us in. It's hard to break that habit.
Right, and we use them for maps and stuff like that, so they've kind of come synonymous with driving too.
Yep.
Thanks so much, Ken.